For the whole year, I actually lost, or how do I say it? What I worked for because of a job agent.
Whoa.
I actually lost all I worked for to a job agent.
You lost all you worked for,
Let me just put it out.
all your earnings
Mm.
to a job agent.
So a job agent. Actually, would I say I regret it?
It's regret.
Working with work agents, those work agents.
Are you trying to say those that help in search of jobs? What is job agent?
Job agents.
Whoa.
No, actually, success is actually the achievement of our goals, of my goals. You know, for instance, your daily activities, what you achieve for the day, or for your targets for the month or for the year. Yeah. So some see success as their personal life, as their relationship, as so many things. So I see success as or the personal goals. I mean the goal.
That you're trying to, if I could understand you very well, you're trying to tell me that success is like accumulation of your goals.
Yeah.
And you said it might be for a month. That means success doesn't have to be something I will aim for maybe at the end of the year, or something I'm working towards. Okay, after a couple of years I'll be this. It's what you're trying to tell me there about when you made mention of month. That means in a month, in 2, or even less than a month, I could accumulate goals and to result to success.
Yes.
Wow. Hello beautiful ones there, how you all doing? Welcome to another episode on JIST-PODCAST. A beautiful time, beautiful moments where we get to gist, where we get to talk facts here. Thank you for subscribing, for staying tuned, for your support, for your comments. You guys are amazing. God bless you. On Facebook, YouTube, and on TikTok, JIST-PODCAST. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm here today with another beautiful people, beautiful persons, beautiful individuals, as they always they bring them come now. So I'm here with a beautiful lady. She's such an industrious lady. She's someone full of passion, someone which if you give her tasks, she follows it up to the peak, to the end. That's one thing I really like about this person. Ladies and gentlemen, help me in welcoming Mary Ojeniro on JIST-PODCAST today. How you doing?
Hi.
Hi Devina. How you feel?
Okay.
Shout out to my viewers there.
Hi everyone. Thanks for joining us on the show today.
Awesome.
So how you doing?
Not bad. Looking bad today. Looking awesome. Upon the hustle bustle, you're still looking cute, Awesome.
Well, yeah, thank you.
Mary, it's been a while though, and with this hustle bustle, you've been back and forth. I know you to be someone of passion, someone full of intelligence, and you compose, But I just would like, in your whole knowledge, in your whole understanding, to just give brief and simple explanation on the question I'm about to ask you. And it goes thus. In your own definition, what could you say is success? How could you define success in your own terms, in your own simple terms?
Okay. Success. That's a good question. Exactly. Yeah, success. Okay. So say I'm speaking of success. Success is to me, success is actually the achievement of our goals, of my goals. For instance, your daily activities, what you achieve for the day, or for your targets for the month or for the year. Yeah. So some see success as their personal life, as their relationship, as so many things. So I see success as or the personal goals. I mean the goal.
That you're trying to, if I could understand you very well, you're trying to tell me that success is like accumulation of your goals. And you said it might be for a month. That means success doesn't have to be something I will aim for maybe at the end of the year, or something I'm working towards. Okay, after a couple of years I'll be this. It's
Yes.
what you're trying to tell me there about when you made mention of month. That means
Okay.
in a month, in two, or even less than a month, I could accumulate goals and it results to success for
Oh
me.
yes.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's beautiful. I've been saying to you, such a brilliant person. I know you're going to come up with something amazing. That's
Okay.
beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now that you've defined success,
Okay.
definitely you understand. If you could give me that definition of success, that means you
Mm-hmm.
understand also definition of failure for someone to
Okay.
fail. And
Okay.
we all know that when we feel hot, right? Very, very
Definitely.
much. Can you tell me, because in this journey of your own success, you've been hot, you failed, right? So can you tell me, Mary, what is that thing that is hurtful for you? And something maybe is a mistake or something in the past that you find so hurting and you regret doing.
Well. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Something. Well, let me just say this as it's last year.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, did I say I regret it?
Mm. It's regret. Mm.
Working with work agents, those work agents
Are you trying to say those that help in search of jobs?
of
What is
jobs,
job agent?
job agents.
Whoa, whoa,
You
whoa,
know, it's
whoa.
actually touching. Um, how do I say explaining this? Well, I I felt it's so, I don't know, to others
Mm.
they might actually see it as a goal thing, like I've achievement in it,
Mm-hmm.
but to me, oh gosh,
So hurting.
so hurting.
Whoa, I could read that.
So it's just like for the whole year
Mm.
I actually lost, or how do I say it, what I worked for because of a job agent.
Whoa.
I actually lost all I worked for to a job agent.
You lost all you worked for,
Let me just put it that
all
way.
your earnings
Mm.
to a job agent.
So a job agent.
Is that how so cruel job agents are these days? I don't understand.
Well, I don't know. We are humans, and we all have different characters or behaviors.
Definitely though.
So well, maybe these personal job agents just choose to act that way.
Whoa.
But I would say it's not really advisable. To my own experience,
Mm-hmm.
it's not really advisable. I already learned
The
something that
whole, because for you to just made mention of your entire earning lost into a job agent.
yeah.
That's crazy. Not even parts. Not even like, okay, I just have a little glitch or oh, can you just give me some insights about it?
Okay, well, more of last year, last 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I got this job agent. So she's actually out for in search of job for me.
Yeah.
And then when she gets a job, she'll give me a call. Oh, maybe
Mm-hmm.
here's we have a job here, we have something here doing. Okay. So I will actually go for that. And then mind you, it's actually through a certificate
Mm-hmm.
or so. So she didn't inform me, we didn't have an agreement on splitting half of my payments. Like I wasn't even aware. Let me
You're
just
not
put it that way.
aware
I
that you'll
wasn't
be
aware
splitting half your payments.
half my payments.
But do you know that you to give some percentage of your salary or of your pay or of as
Of course.
to her, right?
Of
You are
course,
going to
yes.
give the percentage to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wasn't aware that she's actually for months, not just not just a month or 2 months. Should I say for the whole year?
For the whole year you've been working,
Yeah.
you've been splitting your salary into two, and she has been collecting half of it.
Unawarely, I didn't know of that.
That's
Yeah,
that's so huge.
I didn't know of that.
Whoa.
So when I found out, I was like, well, because she's actually I took her as a sister. Let me just say, so I just had to wave that like, well, maybe she would change.
Hmm.
let me just
Hmm.
let me just wave that. So I she keep doing that for months, and then when I get to where I actually signed for my payment,
Hmm.
I saw I'm actually seeing what
Like,
my payment is, and I'm saying,
like,
wow,
seeing the agreement, like, I
yes,
suppose they collect this kind of money. Why
this
can't they collect this
why am
kind
I
of money?
receiving this pay? Okay, so
Damn.
I was just all crazy about it. It's actually awful and painful. I was like, well, you know, I don't know how to. I was just so calm with her, like, well. And then she got an order for me, and then she gave me a call again, Mary, blah blah.
This
So
job will come.
yeah, so all because I already found out that she's doing that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like she's actually splitting the payments.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave her a tax, and I was like, okay, you said these people are actually they actually want to pay this amount.
Amount.
So I was like, no, let's just add it more. We all know how the situation of the country is
Mm-hmm.
with the transport fee and
Mm-hmm.
everything. Please, can you let them know that we're not going to be receiving this pay. Let's receive something. Okay, we should just add this to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was upset.
It was set.
She was upset.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That kind of that kind
she
of
didn't show it to
dubious.
me like that, but I knew I knew what was going on. And then she said okay, she was going to get back to me. And then for the second, I already started the job though, and it's actually a big place. You get.
Hmm.
So me seeing that place, I knew they weren't going to pay that amount. Like that's place, they're like they're actually bigger than that pay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I told her, no, no, no. Can you please? I don't know if they're not going to pay this amount. I think I will just quit the job.
Just quit the job because you guys want more than this you offering.
Yeah. So not even the population of I think you understand when I
Mm-hmm.
mean population.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I just had to stop. I just had to quit the work, and then she was like, oh, okay. When I get an order myself,
Mm-hmm.
when I get orders myself, she would ask me like, okay, I should just inform her so we could go as a thing. She was just being so scopy, should I put it like that?
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
scopy. And so I don't know, maybe because she felt I'm so, I don't know, calm and
You the calm one now. Just act so naive, often, and
okay,
she want to take advantage of that.
that is it. She actually wanted to take advantage of that. So I just had to, hmm,
That's
I told her
crazy.
no, that wasn't going to happen, and then she said, "Okay, I stopped this. I not even with that word alone. The first one where I actually noticed, like I realized she was actually taking up my pay. The manager, she of that place, we're actually having a conversation, and then she just spit out of her, oh, just oh yeah, this that, and you're receiving this is so pay, and you're a
Mm.
big madam. I was like,
What the
I
fuck?
I just had to hold it down. Oh,
Really?
yeah, I just had to smile at that, and then I was having the thinking over my head, like
Down, like,
I don't
how
get it.
come I can't place this?
I don't get it. Is she well? Is she joking, or she actually made a mistake, or what would I
Because I
say?
know how much I receive.
I know
So
how
why you
much I
telling them?
receive. So that was why I started noticing that getting high on her, like, oh, I think something is
Something
actually
is
going,
fishy.
this patient, something's going on. And then that was how the other place I went to work, and then I was to sign for my payment, and then I saw a certain amount I wasn't receiving. I was just like, goodness,
What the fuck?
wow. It's actually so painful. Yeah, it's so painful to work with job agents
Oh.
to me. So I had that regret.
And I'm very sure
I
at
won't.
at that stage which you know nothing about, you'll be so much like, oh, I'm grateful to this woman
Of
for
course,
helping
yes.
me get
Oh
this.
goodness, I don't know how to start explaining this. Of course, yes. Is that the first 3 months I started the job? Like
Mm.
we started working
Mm-hmm.
together. I actually did some certain things. Like, okay, I was feeling as a, I took her as a sister, thinking she won't accept from me directly. They're like just or something just to appreciate her. So I
Mm.
actually did it indirectly to our children. Like, okay, let me just get this, that
So you actually got stuffs to
stuffs.
give to our children.
Yeah,
You not
not
knowing that she's
knowing she
already
already
splitting
splitted
the
the money.
salary. What the
She,
F? Damn.
not knowing she already splitted the salary. She already did what she wanted. Like, okay,
Oh,
she already appreciates herself.
damn, that's crazy. Is
Okay,
that how bad job agents are these days? Please,
well,
with your experience with job agent, please put it on the comment section. Let us hear your own point of view about agents in search of jobs. That's crazy.
actually
Whoa,
crazy.
indeed, I must say it's quite hurtful because no one would ever expect that coming. It's like a gunshot, like a stray bullet, honestly.
Oh.
Because you hearing that, like, really, you've been doing this to me behind me.
And one thing, she didn't know, like she wasn't aware I found out. You get? She wasn't aware I found out. And then she kept doing same thing, like, okay, she wants to keep taking advantage of that
Continuously.
continuously.
Oh
I
no,
just
no,
have to
no,
cut
no.
it off, and then
That's way beyond managed. That's extortion. That's a dubious act. Mary, thank you very much for sharing your painful. It's, trust me, I really can't handle what you just said to me because it's like really, really my own ending for the year. But regardless, it did happen and it's quite experience that you might still keep remembering is hurting. And yeah, I know you never want that to repeat itself again.
of
You've
course,
learned from
because I
that.
already learned.
You've already learned from that. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing this bitter experience with us. I'm very sure people out there, as we're gonna sit many as much as people that watch this
Mm.
video, you'll be able to deduce one or two things and even share their own experience with job agents. Thank you very much for coming to this podcast. We
Thank
are highly
you for
delighted
having
having you here.
me. Thank
My
you for
people now,
having me.
it's thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you for listening to us, for believing in us. And like I do say, calm down. Your pain day goes it on your payday. Pay down so that you can play later. Because if you play now, definitely you're gonna pay later. Thank you very much. It's another time. God bless.